Okay, so I welcome everyone to my channel Brema Tech. So today I will be talking about a completely free and very powerful video editor. It's called VideoProc, VideoProcvlogger. It's totally free. And after once you have downloaded it, the only thing the user needs to do is that you have to register it using your email, and then you will get your license code. Why you need to do that? Because it's not an open source code, so that by doing so you will be always getting your software update. You will getting all the new updates, new features, and it's totally free. I've been using it for my video editing, and it's very powerful. You can do all kinds of stuff here. I've also showing you the website and the web page where you can download this. You see it's here mentioning, so this is version number 1.2, and this is completely free. You can download this software. Once you finish with it, you can, as you can see, that you can really do really cool stuff with this software. I personally really liked it, and it's very powerful. So today I will be sharing you some of my earlier experience with this software and how I normally use it. So let's start with the software. So once for the first time when you will open it, this is the kind of a project layout from VideoProcvlogger. You will get a window which is saying either you want to open an existing project, you want to create a new project. So let's say we say I wanted to create a new project, and you could name this project anything you want. So we could say VideoProc tutorial, for example, right? And this is the default location. So it can, maybe it will vary, but normally it is the default location. It's always in your user profile videos, and it will go on in your project folder, VideoProcvlogger, and then in the project folder you will be getting all the videos saved over there. So, and then in terms of video resolution, you have an option of choosing the video resolution desired. So normally if you're doing videos for YouTube or some other social media, like if you are doing for Instagram, you will have a different format, but you can see you can do videos with 16:9 ratio, full not only full HD, which is 1080p. You can go to 2K, you can even go to Ultra HD or QHD, which is like 4K videos. I have even tested 4K videos with this one. I'm really getting excellent results. So, and then you can choose the number of frames per second. So you can go from 25 till 120 frames per second, right? So I think this is just once you are starting with your new project, these are the settings you would like to choose. Normally if you're doing a YouTube videos, so I would just stick with the default and don't bother changing it. If you want, you can even choose a customized video resolution, but at the moment we don't need that. So once you are happy with it, you have set your name, you simply click new project. Now you click the new project, and as I said, so once you will download, after downloading it, I have downloaded it also, and now I'm using it for the first time just to demonstrate. You will get this pop-up window which is saying that please give your email address so that you will get a license code. Once you do that, so as it is mentioning here, you will get it one for free. If you do that, you will get an email in your inbox. You will get this license code, and it will be a unique license code attached with your email, so no one else can even use this one. So and after that, once you're logged in, then you will be getting, as long you have VideoProc installed on your computer or your PC, you will always be having an update version of VideoProcvlogger. I'm repeating once again, it has been done just while this is not really open source code, so it's kind of their policy, but other than that, it's really powerful. Yeah, so once you do that, you simply give your email address, and you will be getting a license here, and then you are good to go. So in order to obtain a license, you just click here, get one for free. and then you just have to enter your email address and simply say get free code. You will get an email. You just type in your email and the license code which you received, and then you are good to go. Okay, so I think now we will start our main part, how you can import videos, pictures or audio. You can see it's kind of a similar graphical user interface if you compare to other tools like Movavi video editor, or for example Adobe, or other very famous one like Filmora. It's kind of having a similar I would say similar behavior and also a similar style, but it's much easier. Yeah, you will see right now. I will demonstrate how you can do that. So either you click this plus button to import your video files. If you know, you simply click it and then you go to your desired folder. But other than that, you can also drag and drop your stuff. So if you just select this one, you don't need to do it even one by one. You select all your desired input files and simply drop it on this icon, and then when you just drag it, and you just need to drag it in this media window, and we'll see we are already getting our desired input files. So we have 3 video files, right? So it's showing here our 3 video files. So you have 1, 2 and 3. Then we are having 3 music files, so it is showing 1, 2 and 3 files. How do you start? So if I click this one, or you simply drag it into the video track timeline, you see this is the video track timeline, and then it's done. So similarly you do it for the second video, and we do it again for the third video, right? So now we are happy. So if your video files have already an audio available and you are happy to use this one, you can use. Otherwise, as in my case, I would like to use some other audio or some music for this one. So I would simply mute this frame here, and then once you are happy with your videos file settings, you can see you are now in the timeline, and this is how you can scroll left to right, and on whatever desired position you can even split that. And this is the way you can increase the size of your frames on your timeline. So you either can squeeze it, or you simply stretch it. Yeah, by doing so you have more control on your videos. Yeah, so you will be able to now like fine-tune your videos, or splitting. If you want to choose some specific frame, you can split it this way. So once you are happy, let's say you wanted to split here, you just need to click this button split, and then it's like the video will be splitted at this point. So for example, I will show you, right? So now we have one video which is split into 2 parts, and similarly we have now other 2 videos which the similar effects you can add, or whatever you wanted to do with these videos, you can do that. And now I will show you how you can add your audio tracks. So we will be using the same way. Simply go there, and you just, the moment you drag your file into the timeline, it will be automatically placed in the related timeline section, meaning if it's a video, it will be directly placed in the video timeline area or into the audio. We have seen just here, so it's been placed into the audio timeline. And if you want, you can add some more elements. You can add new overlay tracks, video effect tracks, new audio tracks, new subtitle tracks, and if you want, you can also delete specific tracks if you're not you don't want to in them in your project. So once we are happy with it, so you simply then try to see or play if it's really working well or not. So this is play button, and this is another one which is called play timeline. So play timeline means that if you are at specific location, so you can simply play from that side. Or play timeline actually normally means that you wanted to play your complete video. So that's the way you normally play this, right? So you can again pause it or stop it. We move it again from the start of our timeline, and then in order to see your video on full screen and to see how it really looks like, you simply increase the size of your preview window and then click play button. See, this is the way how it really looks like, and we can see that the video, and it really synchronizes very well with the audio files. All right. Other steps could be like how you can even add some text on in that video file. So if I simply say text, so and you will be able to add your text on your desired timeline location. So my timeline selector or cursor is at this position, and once I click after selecting the clip or in your timeline, then this option will be enabled. You simply say click text, and then it will simply place a text holder in your timeline. So once I have this text here, we can see in the preview window it is showing her is here. You simply double click this one, and then on the right side you will be seeing an option, it says text here. So you could even add any I would say desired text you wanted to add. So we will say video tutorial, yeah, and if you want you can even add some other text options, whatever you wanted to do with this one. So once you're happy with this, so you can even increase that the period of this one. So if you wanted to increase this size of it, you see this is how it's really now working. And so if we play it again, so we are really happy, and we can see now it's this is the way really you can even add text over your videos. And I think those of you who already have experience with using other video editors, you will be able to judge that this is very easy and it's really powerful. And the main thing is really totally free, so you don't have to pay for this to get all these options. Similarly, there are other really major options which is really important for a beginner or anyone who is trying to do video editings. And the basic tools or the basic elements which you really need to know is how you can import the video files, audio files, how you can split that, how you can add text, and how you can add transitions between one or two video files. For example, if we select this two, so you can select any of these video clips. So you can select more than one by using Control key on the keyboard and then select the next one. You can even go to transitions, and you see we have about 61 transitions which are totally available for free, and that's really cool. So we will try to add one of the transition. Let's go, for example, with this fade one. You see what you really need to do is you select your desired transition and you drag it onto the timeline between the two video clips, and that's done. You're good to go. So let's preview this one again. So I will make it a full screen, play it. You see, it is really very smooth. And to demonstrate it further more, we can even, let's say, use a dissolve transition option. And now we will try to play it again. So let's put a cursor just before the transition. See how it really worked. So now I'll play it again. So this is our text which we have placed it over the video, and this is this fade or dissolve effect of the transition, how smoothly it really is functioning. Other stuff like you can even add titles. For example, let's say we wanted to add a title at the end of the video. It could be, for example, if you are really doing some editing which is related to some movies or so, you can even use these types of titles. If you are just using very simple ones, for example, at the end, or I could even put it something like here. So I would say it's like, even if you just go from the start or in between the videos, you can add these titles. So I would like to, for example, add it, for example, at the end. So I would just go at this position, and now I know how to edit my text. I've shown you already earlier. So then you can write, for example, you say, okay, thanks, for example, in line 2, instead of end, we will say for watching. Thanks for watching, and then you say apply, and that's it. This is the way you are simply good to go. Then how you get out, or you simply scroll back, and then we will play it again, and I will show you. This is the way how it's really looking like. So once our video clip ends, so you just move on to the end of your video, and then in the end you will see this, thanks for watching. Yeah, this is how normally you do that. And then you have an option of adding effects. You can have different kinds of effect. For example, it could be anything which is required. Even you can add, for example, here like colorful bubbles. So if you simply drag it in your timeline, you see it's automatically adding this element to the related track, which is an effect track. So this is the way you normally do that. And if I increase it, the preview screen once again, and try to play this one, and now you see this effect with these stars, these bubbles, which are like overlaying your clip. So let's see it again. Quite cool it is, yeah. So I think these are really the very important and major functions, or things which you normally need to do that. And rest, some more advanced stuff which I will be covering in my other videos. So at the moment, the purpose of this video was to really share this tool with you guys, and to show you some of the very powerful features, what you can actually do with this tool. And I will try to bring you with time, some passage of time goes by, some new tips and tricks by using VideoProc, what kind of other options are available. So now once you are happy with your video, in the end, the most important part is to export it. So we know our format, it's 1080p 16:9, and even your font, you can still change it. So if you go from this button so we are at the moment at this point, because this is the one which is selected. If you want, you can change at any time. So for example, you can go for 20:9 format, which is from Samsung, different mobile options showing, and you can even go for Instagram, you can go for TikTok videos, and there is so much stuff available. And the more you use it, the more you will get perfect with this tool. But from really a first look, and just doing my few video editings here, I was really impressed with this tool, and it's really very good. I would recommend everyone to just try this one. So once you are happy, you just go there and export it. And before exporting it, we would like our audio clip to squeeze down a little bit, because it's just crossing even the total timeline, which is from a video. So what you do is you select your audio clip, and then you split it. We don't want the rest of the part, because our total timeline is lesser. So this is the way you simply now squeeze it over there. And then as your video moves towards the end, so you wanted to add some fade. Yeah, so once you select your audio clip, it's giving you the options in the volume section: fade in, fade out. Fade in means that when it starts, you don't want to start with a full beat, you want it to start after some few seconds. It starts a little bit slowly, and then really gets the rhythm of your music. So fade out, normally at the end, let's say just before 3 seconds as the video ends, you would like to fade out your music. This is the way it looks like when we end it. and then now you will see it really goes down. Yeah, it's how it really ends. And once you are happy with it, you simply go and export it. So it's saved successfully with this name. So now it has been processed. So once I will click start, so before even this is the last option, you can even still choose. So you can go for quality, low, medium and high. It's again some compromise between, if you really have a lot of space available, you can do that. But normally if you are doing for example for YouTube videos, also for normal general purposes, if you are doing some videos on your events, this is really perfectly okay. But if you're really doing some high-end stuff, you can even choose higher. So you can see if you go to low, the quality is like there is a scale available 1 2 3 4 5. So if you go to high quality engine, like totally a lossless mode, you can also maybe it is also coupled with your graphics card. So if you really have a very powerful graphics card, you can even choose that. Then you have an option of using the famous video codec. So if you wanted to choose HEVC format, you can go for it. But I would stick with this one, which is mostly compatible with most of the devices, even on your computer. And then you can change settings for your audio. If you are really happy with this one, then simply go for it. And then you simply press start. Once you press the start button, it will start processing or compiling your video, and you will get the current progress session here. You can see on the bottom left, this is the current progress. It is showing you the real-time frames per second, so FPS, and then how much remaining time is now further available. So now it's almost coming to the end. So it's completely compiled, and once after compilation, it will directly automatically open the output folder. I've shown you really at the start of the video when we open VideoProc software. So you will get initial window, a project window, to give the name of your project. Either you want to create a new one, or you can even open an existing project. So once we get this video, so you simply double click it, and just to see if it's really turned out perfectly, we can see we got our effects, this overlay effect, and then some other options. We have added a split in between that. We have even also added our text, which is coming really very nicely. The purpose just to play, so to preview the video, is to just to show you guys how it's really working. I mean, all the options which we have used is come out really well. Even this dissolve transition in between that, it came out really very well. I mean, it's really awesome. So my first impression of using this this totally free software is really very good. So that's it. So I think with this I will conclude today's session, and I hope you like this video, and thanks for watching. And this is really one of the very few videos. My channel is really new, and I would like you guys to support my channel. I have also done some other tips and tricks for other video editors like CapCut, which is really very powerful, especially for making quick videos like for Instagram, or for videos, or for short videos. I have done also some video editing stuff, which is some short video versions using Velo, another very powerful editor. Also, I am trying to do some latest smartphone videos, smartphone trends and rumors. So just go ahead and have a look on my channel, and I just keep popping in, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you will get always actual or up-to-date notifications whatever video is coming up from my channel, Brema Tech. So with this, thanks a lot guys, and take care, have a nice day, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and share my channel among your community. Take care, bye bye.